Continuing from 2 weeks ago, it's time to go over some really amazing shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon are one of the coolest things about Pokemon, and while talking about bad ones is fun, talking about creative, colorful, and great ones is even better. Starting off with a couple of really cool red shinies, we have Cranidos and Rampardos. Red shinies are notoriously amazing, with some exceptions, so there will obviously be some that make an appearance in this video. Cranidos and Rampardos look really good in blue, but making the change from blue to red really sticks out. It's a really sexy blood red too that makes them look deadly. I'll definitely be hunting for a shiny Cranidos in Generation 4 in the future. I'm so glad Alola Marowak didn't carry over the shiny colors from Cantonian Marowak. The green doesn't look terrible, but it could be much better. But giving Alola Marowak a navy blue color scheme with the black mask marking just looks super cool. The only thing that kinda sucks is the fire doesn't change color. I would have made it a light blue color so it goes along with the body, but it is still an amazing shiny. Next up is the Metagross Line. The normal colors they have are cool, but I think they're a little dull. I think it's fitting for a giant metal spider, but it could be better. That's when the shiny comes in. The white and gold look so incredible on these three, especially Metagross, who looks like a complete monster. And all they did was change the color. It's honestly not surprising this was given out as an event in Oris, but I still want to hunt one in an earlier generation like 3 or 5. Next up are Clops and Drapeon. You're probably wondering why these two of all Pokemon are paired up. Yeah, they're red and both start with the letter D, but what else do these two have in common? I'll tell you what, they both are really badass red shinies that were kind of ruined when Generation 6 came around. The red they used to have is this really sick blood red, but now the colors have been watered out and they look pretty lame. Rampardos and Cranidos have the same problem, but not to the extent of these two. When I hunt these two, I will hunt Duskull in Generation 3 and Skorupi in Generation 4. It sucks that I'll have to hunt Skorupi in the Great Marsh, which I'm definitely not looking forward to, but it is an amazing shiny that I really want. I brought up the Nido family in my second worst shiny Pokemon video, but I didn't talk much about the Nidoking part of the line. And that's because the Nidoking line doesn't look like shit. They all look really, really good. I'd even say Nidoran female and Nidorina look good too. But I think the blue on the male Nido line fits perfectly. My favorite out of the three would have to be Nidoking. The blue just looks so vibrant on it and it really sticks out. I really like it. These shinies are so good that I kind of want to hunt all three, which is insane because I don't have that kind of time, but that's how cool they look. And they make me wish Nidoqueen was purple even more because that would honestly look really good on it. One of the more forgotten Pokemon of Generation 6, Pumpkaboo shiny looks really incredible. I remember I first saw it when I was watching a shiny reactions compilation during the X and Y days. I was instantly enthralled and I've always wanted to hunt for it. The orange color is obviously like a real pumpkin, but orange has always, to me at least, been commonly associated with the holiday of Halloween. But I think purple is very fitting for the holiday as well. It looks like nighttime or a witch's hat or something like that. The black also looks really cool. Gourgeist looks pretty good too, but I'm not crazy about the design, so I decided not to put it in this slot. While these two don't have the same shiny, I wanted to put them in the same slot because they are opposing mascot legendaries that have really good shinies. If you've been a viewer of my channel for a while, you'll know that I have a video of me encountering a shiny Lugia. The red just looks so amazing on it. I remember I had to hunt this thing. It's a subtle change, but it really looks cool. And Ho-Oh went from many colors to only 3. So while not as colorful as the regular one, it still stands out. It matches the name of the game it represents too, being a gold color. I think these two are easily the best shinies for mascot legendaries. Next up is Golurk. While I barely watched the Generation 5 anime, I remember watching a video about the 2 Victini movies. I saw a clip where it was showing the differences and one of them had a shiny Golurk, while the other had a shiny Hydreigon. And when I saw that shiny Golurk, I knew that I needed one. The gray color makes it look like a glimpse from the past. Like the normal one looks like it has rusted over time, while the shiny one looks clean and slick. And the lime green also looks really good on it. Golett looks really good too, but Golurk takes the spotlight here. Next is a Galar Pokemon, and finally an amazing green shiny. I kid, but really, green has a pretty poor track record. But Applin is literally a sour green apple. How amazing is that? And it looks so good too. I will most certainly be hunting for one of these in the future. And I'll most likely evolve it into Flapple since the apple is still a sour green color. I know it's like a very basic change, but I just love it so much. It's like one of my favorite shinies. Before making this video, I had never seen the shiny for Meloetta's Pirouette form. In fact, I completely forgot that it existed until I made my thumbnail for my amazing Pokemon music video last year. But when I was going over shiny Pokemon for this video, and my second awful shiny Pokemon video, this thing absolutely caught my eye. Especially the one from Generation 5. The shiny form for Meloetta's Aria form is decent, but I love the pink color on its Pirouette form. The orange already looked pretty good, but the pink really stands out. And I feel this is a shiny Pokemon that is never talked about, probably because it's a shiny for a second form for a forgettable mythical Pokemon, but this form and its shiny is really starting to grow on me. So I wanted to give it the spotlight it never gets.